Hi everyone, my name is Wyatt Naylor, and I decided to do my scenario on the first competitive lacrosse team I played for. And the two theories I chose to focus on are the self-determination theory and the acquired needs theory. So the reason that I chose to link these two theories together was because of the fact that I felt, especially in my situation, that these two really do, they go hand in hand for the most part. So the first two things I'll go over are the competence needs and the need for achievement. And so with competence needs, it's mostly about like feeling qualified, feeling that like there's more like that you can achieve something. So the reason that I chose to link these two is because back in sixth grade, I was tired of playing where I was playing. I felt that the competition wasn't the greatest. I felt that there was something more out there. And that motivated me to take the leap and try out for a club team that I didn't really know much about. I just knew that if I did go out and take that leap, then I would feel very much achieved, and that I would feel some type of satisfaction from playing with these kids. So the main thing for me was being able to feel capable of being able to play with these people. And so what this theory is about really is just feeling capable and like having confidence and efficacy. So that is the main reason that I chose to do these two theories. Just being capable and seeing that firsthand, it definitely motivated me to become a better player, because that's the main reason that I left the team before. So the second two things I'm going to focus on are the autonomy needs and the need for power. And so with autonomy needs, this is like an influence on like an environment basically. So the way I look at it was after about a year of playing, I realized to myself that I could make an influence, and I could potentially influence my teammates, I could influence the game, I could influence my future through the sport of lacrosse. So that was definitely something that motivated me. Once I got the taste of success for the first time, I really just wanted to keep going, just like keep proving to myself and others that I could influence the game and influence my career. So in 8th grade, I was named team captain along with 3 other players, and so this was definitely something that gave me power. It made me want to keep getting better. Just being rewarded that type of like an achievement or an accolade made me want to keep getting better, keep doing what I was doing. I just wanted to keep taking steps, just becoming a better player. So the autonomy and power are definitely two parts of these theories that definitely got me to where I am today. So and the last two are the relatedness needs and the need for affiliation. So this is something that probably is my favorite part of the theories, solely based on the facts that the club lacrosse and the practices and the games that always was going to end, and I knew that, and there was a set date for that. But the friendships and the connections that I made throughout club lacrosse is something that you can't really put an end on. I continue to be friends with some of the kids that I met in 6th grade, and we still talk. So these connections are something that mean a lot to me and a lot to everyone else on the team. So I was the new kid. I didn't really know anyone. I didn't know anyone actually for a fact. So I knew that if I was going to have success and I was going to have a positive experience with this team, I knew that I was going to need to make positive connections and break into a mold of the friend group that was already formed on the team. Being the new kid, you don't want to feel left out or an outlier. So I did crave connections with other people, and eventually after a couple practices, I migrated into their friend group, got to know a lot of the guys really well, and ended up having really great connections. So that's definitely something that means a lot to me. So I'm pretty proud of that. And then just to show you